What an amazing time to be alive. World leaders converging on Jerusalem. Reminds me back when Yitzhak Rabin, former prime minister, when he was assassinated, and then of course you had with Shimon Peres, our former president, how nations from leaders from all over the world converged on Jerusalem. And now that there's this remembering the Holocaust and fighting anti-Semitism convergence, it seems prophetic. It's amazing. I mean, look at the fact that only 75 years ago, Jewish people, much like myself, were being thrown into our deaths. And it was such an honor to be invited to the president's residence where these world leaders will be very soon in a few days. Anti-Semitism has to go. And as we have these amazing leaders, U.S. Vice President Mike Pence, U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, President of France, Emmanuel Macron, there's a lot of people. I think there's over 40.
President of Austria, Alexander Van Bellen. Governor of Canada, Juliette Payette. Governor of Australia, David Hurley. President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Prince Charles of Britain. King of the Netherlands, William Alexander. King Philippe VI of Spain. Philippe of Belgium. President of Italy, Sergio Mattarella. President of Slovenia, Borut Pahor. President of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier. President of Hungary, János Áder.
Ooh, that's a lot. Could this be like what Zephaniah was writing about? Zephaniah 3 verse 9, I will purify the lips of the peoples, that all of them may call upon the name of the Lord and serve him shoulder to shoulder. You remember when King David, over in Jerusalem writes, all the nations that you have created will come, right, and worship. That's all the nations of the earth, this is a beginning. Haggai 2, I will shake all the nations, and the desired of all nations will come and fill this house with glory. Thus says the Lord Almighty. I'm just praying that this is the beginning of truly a time where anti-Semitism will not rise, but will be crushed, and truth will be made manifest in God's capital and the capital of this land, Jerusalem.